Y'all come on in here. Come on in, my beautiful kings and queens, my gorgeous royal angels, my beautiful, beautiful butterflies. Y'all know what time it is. It's Sip Sage and Manifest with Diamond Star. Come on in. The counselor is in, baby. Y'all come on in and talk to the queen. Y'all know what to do. There you go. Get them. There you go. Hit that like and the share button as well and say hello when you come in so I know who is in the room with me. Y'all, I was supposed to been drop that grandbaby out, but I didn't because I had to tend to some things. Mm-hmm. And I had to tend to some things. And baby, y'all done had me glued to these lives and these social media screens and everything. Y'all come on up in here. Hey, good times. Hey, Shona. Hey, Sting of the Black Scorpion. Y'all come on in. Get your mama. Yes, get your mama. Hey, Tawana. Y'all keep the hearts and the thumbs up rolling up over here. Y'all already know what to do. Hit that like button. Y'all come on in here, baby. Woo, child. Hey, Valencia, how you doing? Yes, I like that name right there. Y'all come on in here. I'm chilling tonight, as y'all can see. It's it's been a rainy day. Say him, Cameron. I want it in the white cup with some water, and don't let Kayla bring it. She looks sleepy. Yes. Hey, Heather, how you doing? Hey, Vicky. Hey, Sheila. Hey, Contricia. Hey, Valencia. Unique, all y'all. Come on up in here with the queen and keep the hearts and the thumbs up and all that, the smiles and all that there. Keep it rolling. Yes, hunting. Y'all. Let me tell y'all something. This little girl done got me so busy, y'all. So, you wonderful. Hey, Brittany. How's my girl? Hey, Brooke. Hey, Lola. Y'all, I'm working two cameras and I got them sitting side by side. So, y'all work with me tonight. I'm chilling. Y'all see I'm in my chair. Y'all, I burnt my arm. So, let me tell y'all what to do. If you ever burn yourself, leave Miss Kayla alone. Baby, Miss Kayla is rolling up and through here. She got her doll in her car and rolling up and through here back and forth and turning, doing uh with them wheelies in the street and stuff, and then roll back out and then roll back in and put it in the white cup with some water. Hey, Sonya, baby. So let me tell y'all something. No, 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 no good times. No, 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 no good times. No, you don't put. Yes, Brittany, that's what it is. Let me tell you something. Oh, Lord, I need my fan, y'all. I'm having hot flashes or something. You don't put no but. You don't put no butter. Hey, Latanya, cooking for the soul, baby. How you doing? You do not put no butter on no burn. Okay? Butter gonna make it burn. When you put butter in a hot skillet, what does it do? When you put butter, yes, it's ink pen. You want one? Okay, Madison. This one, I'm going to get the ones that light up too. Put your mama water right there. Put your mama water right there. And bring mama fan here because she hot. She having flashes or something. You don't do that. You put mustard on a burn. Okay? Mustard. It's gonna stop the pain immediately. It's gonna keep it from blistering up. Butter surely has been working for me for years, girl. You put butter on it, but it was still tearing you up, wasn't it? I know it was. Because you know what it was doing? It was still cooking. You was cooking yourself. When you put that butter on that, we used to say put oh now aloe vera plant is good as well. Aloe vera plant is definitely good as well. Girl, I used to think that and put the butter on there and be burning up, be tearing me up. Then you got a blister or you got a mark. Mustard. Okay. Mustard is going to stop the pain immediately. Time you put that mustard on there, it's gonna stop it immediately. See, I know a lot of y'all don't know that, but you know it today. Thank you, Sheila. Immediately. But mustard. Now, I used to think that running it up on the cold water was good as well, but no, that's boiling it. You're boiling your burn, you're boiling your skin. I promise you, you burn yourself, get you some muscle and just let it dry up on there. Y'all see, I burnt it pretty bad, and I got a gas stove, y'all. And the stove was off, and I leaned some kind of way trying to do some fries, and my arm touched, and Lord have mercy. Child, I went in there, and I got that mustard so quick, baby. I promise you, butter stop. No, it don't. Every time I put butter on there, it burned it. Well, that butter you using probably it wasn't margarine. Was it real butter? Good times. I never heard of mustard. You learn something new every day. Yes, mustard. I'm telling you, mustard, mustard. I promise you, if you burn yourself, put some mustard on it, you're gonna see. I saved somebody's life like this. They ended up still having to go to the hospital because their burns was very, very, very severe. But the doctor told them that had I not put that mustard all over them, they would be more messed up than what they was. That the mustard helped. Hmm. Let me tell you how I found out about the mustard. My auntie, yeah, my auntie, um, she was just cooking stuff, and one day I was over there doing something in her house, and she asked me to move some. I don't know, and I grabbed the pan like this, the hot skillet like this, and I burned my hand really bad. And I was gonna run it up under some cold water. She said, "No, ma'am." She got that mustard, y'all, and she slathered it on there, and it stopped immediately. And I didn't have any abrasions, any blisters, or anything. And I've been using mustard ever since. Anytime I get a burn, so mustard is very, very great. Now, moving right along, the counselor is in. Okay, somebody was sending me a message. You don't buy good time. You don't buy margarine. I know that's why I be wanting the real butter, y'all. So moving right along. Now, if y'all did not catch Dark and Lovely, Live, Laugh, and y'all know who I'm talking about. B. Y'all didn't see B's live. Who else saw B's live today on YouTube? Did any of y'all catch B's live today, baby? This thing been swarming and a warming, honey. Did anybody see B live today? Oh man, I miss B. Good times. If you miss B lives, please go back and watch B live because I just want to iterate what she was talking about. Okay. Because the counselor is in. Happy New Year, Teresa. How you doing? Hey, Lucille. If I miss y'all, say something. Comment as much as you want to. I don't care if you comment 30 times. Matter of fact, I would love for you to comment 30 times a piece. How many people we got over here? Comment 30 times a piece, and we're going to be in the door. Keep the thumbs up and the hearts going up for me, please, if you don't mind. Now, who mad? Well, stay mad because we're going to talk about something. Stay on in here. You might get happy. Make sure y'all hit that like and share button. Yes, get your mama. You saw it. Child, let me tell you. I'm serious. My flight leaves tomorrow. Ivan, what you talking about? Where you going, Ivan Jr.? Did I miss something you said? Hold up. Repeat what you said before that. You trying to come see me or something? You a Vatican. Well, I'm missing something. Vacation. That what you're trying to say? Okay. Y'all, I want to watch that live, but she was speaking nothing but the truth. You know, a lot of times people don't want to hear the truth because the truth is not always kind. It's not always what we want to hear. Hey, there's a lot of times I don't be want to hear the truth. I be telling mind your own business. You might be telling the truth, but let me decide. You know, but at some point in our lives, if you get a lot of people saying the same thing, you might want to listen. You might want to listen because everybody is not saying the same thing as that's telling the same thing about you. They ain't lying. Okay, they not. So it's okay to listen to constructive criticism, especially If you are the one always giving out constructive criticism to others. Let's talk about that. Y'all come on in here and have a seat. Now come on in. Class is in session. This is class. We're in class. Classes. Hey, Takora. Oh my goodness. I'm definitely praying for you, Takora. Y'all please keep Takora in your prayers. She lost two aunts, one on Christmas and one on New Year's. I am so sorry, baby. My prayers and my condolences go out to your family. And we sending up prayers for you. Y'all keep them hearts going up for Takora. We love you, baby. Hey, Robbie, how you doing, sweetie? Come on up in here. I want my queen Tay with me, though. Who is Tay, Ivan? See, Ivan, I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm going to talk about what I know. Now, hey, Latasia, Latakasa, y'all, yeah. Latasia, how you doing, baby? How you doing? Now, let's talk about this. If you can always give out y'all see now, wait a minute, I got to make sure I say my words right. Critique others. And you giving out this advice and you're critiquing others' lives, then your life should be able to be critiqued as well. How many of you on here agree with me? If you can dole out criticism and critique somebody else's life, do y'all agree with me that your life should be able to be critiqued as well? Can I get y'all to raise your hand or say, I agree or something? We in class today, y'all. I'm having a good time. That way, that part in their order. That's right, Anita Clark. Thank you for the stars, Debbie. Hey, Queen, pray for me as well. Been displaced from my home since December 23rd. Oh, my baby. Since the winter storm, oh, my goodness. I'm definitely praying for you, Queen. Thumbs up or some. You agree? You agree? Y'all agree with me? Okay. Thank y'all for agreeing with me because I want to know now because we in session. Now, if I'm wrong, y'all can tell me. And we gon' and I want y'all to tell me why y'all feel this way. If I'm wrong about something. Because if you can sit up and critique somebody on a daily basis and saying that you're trying to help them, then if we see flaws in you, shouldn't we be able to help you as well? To help you get on the right track and set the example that needs to be set. Y'all agree with me now? We going good? Everybody agree with me? We should be able to, as well as we give, we should be able to receive. Yeah. And I know a lot of times we have people love to give, and it's hard for them to receive because they are natural born givers. You know. But if you're a giving person, then you shall receive that what you put out. Whatever you put out into the universe is what you going is going to come. It's going to return back to you. So you have to be careful of what you put out there. What kind of seeds are you showing? What kind of seeds are you sowing? Because surely if I continuously put out love, I'm going to receive love back. Hey, Regala. Hey, Annette. Hey, Miss Cincinnati. I'm going to receive love, correct? Hey, Track Jewel, baby. I've been seeing you. I've been watching you, girl. If I promote peace, that's what I'm going to have in my life. If you can create and combine a group of people to criticize and critique the life of someone, you should be able to handle the same. I totally agree with you, good times. But a lot of people can dish it, but they can't take it. You know, that's like when men, that's like with some men and even some women. They like to, let's say the people that's cheaters. That man can go out there and be with a whole nother woman and all of that there. Hey, my cousin Sherry, I see you. Okay, Latasia, inbox me on Facebook, baby. They can go out there and they can cheat. But soon as that woman return that same energy that has been given to her, they be about to lose their mind. Now, y'all know I ain't telling no lie. They be about to lose their mind. Now she done took all she can take from this man. He done cheated on her. He done disrespected her in public. He done called another woman in front of her face. Y'all, he done stayed out all night long. Oh, you thank you, baby. That's a compliment. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Queen. But and she and this woman ain't saying that she at home taking care of the children. The man that came home, his dinner ready, and he still don't appreciate her or none of that. But soon as she gets sick and tired of being sick and tired, and she decides to give him a dose of his own medicine, what do that man do? He lose his mind. Y'all know I ain't lying. He loses his mind. So whatever we dish out, we should be able to receive as well. Right? Okay. Now, B touched on some very important facts in her life. She did. She really did. But y'all like to discuss what we all observed on the live today on B's Live. Would y'all like to talk about it? We can talk about it. Let's talk about it. Y'all want to talk about it? If you want to talk about it, say yes. If not, we can move on to another subject. And thank you, B, for sharing my life. And of course, you know I shared yours. Sharing is caring. We support those that support us. And the truth ain't nothing but the truth. That way, that part, and definitely in that order. You better say it, Anita Clark. You'll never find another hug. That's so true. Miss Cincinnati said, if you can dish it out, you should be able to take it. Annette said, we spoke about this in my prayer group last night. You did, Annette? Girl, you got to invite me to sometimes to your prayer group. I like prayer groups too. Hey, Stacy. How you doing, baby? Hey, Willa. Don't talk the talk if you can't handle the talk yourself. Amen. Okay, I got you. I got you, girl. Okay, I got you. Amen. You are absolutely right. I totally agree with what you are saying. And a lot of times that's what we do. We would do things and think it's okay until the tables turn. And when the tables turn, then we want to cry victim. You can't cry victim when the tables turn. And you know what? I noticed some other things too. I noticed how people are making excuses for undeserved behavior towards others. See, the truth is okay when it benefits them. But when the truth is not beneficial to them, then there is something wrong with your truth. Y'all didn't hear me. Mm-mm. Y'all didn't hear me. Pray for this. Pray for my city. They were playing a football game and one of the others players collapsed. Miss Cincinnati definitely would be praying for your city, ma'am. Thank you for letting us know that we're gonna keep Miss Cincinnati's city in our prayers because one of the players collapsed. We're gonna make sure we pray for that family because I know that's got to be horrible for the family. You understand what I'm saying, y'all? Now, you heard me, Willa? Okay. Now, B was saying this. We doggone near raised our children around Treese. We've been knowing her for many years. When Treese first moved to the state of Georgia, I remember the twins outside in their diapers playing, and she had just moved in. And I heard her saying she was talking to somebody, I don't know. And she didn't have any money and she needed some money to get something. I don't know what it was. I can't even remember what it was. And I was going up the steps and I turned around. I had $20. The Lord put it on my heart to give her those $20. It was my last $20, y'all. And she didn't told y'all this story herself. I gave her them last $20. I said, don't worry about giving them back to me. I just want to be able to be a blessing. I don't know. Maybe you need something for the kids. Get it. Whatever it is. I've been knowing that girl for a very, very long time. And a lot of things I did not speak on because it was not time to speak on those things. Okay. Now, what men be said was true. We've been knowing Trees for a very, 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 very long time. Our kids were little. I've been knowing B for a very long time. We all stayed right there together. B stayed in another apartment complex, but they was right next door to each other. I've been knowing B. Okay? Okay. Been knowing her children, and her children know my children. They know my son very well. He grew up with them. They played together. All of the children played together. Okay? We babysitted for each other and all that stuff there. And it's just like this right here. If what was said and how we was drugged, if we really wanted to tear her down, we could, because we know so many things. But we didn't do that. When no need for all that. And now then we said something, we could say that. It's our right to do that. Let me tell you why. That's just like having a family member. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong. You can get mad. I'm gonna use my cousin. I'm gonna use my cousins for prime example. I can get mad at my cousin, and it could be a legitimate reason why I'm mad with her. I'm talking about fired up mad with my cousin. I can say what I want to say about my cousin because that's my cousin. We family. I know her. You better not say a word. You better not even give me your input on how you feel. And I might be right about the situation, but don't tell me I'm right. Stay out of it because it's family. What y'all? Business. Am I right? So, because if anybody else say something about my cousin, baby, it's gonna be on and popping. Because you ain't finna say nothing about my cousin. I'm the only one can talk about her. I'm the only one can you now you can be mad with her, but don't come trying to come talk to me about my cousin and think me and you gonna be okay with that. I'm not gonna be okay with you sitting up here talking about my cousin. Period. I'm gonna wanna put them powers on you. I could be still mad with her. I will address that back afterwards. But in the meantime, I'm gonna take up for her. Now you ain't finna sit around me and continuously talk about her either. I might be mad with her. I might not even be talking to my cousin, but you're not gonna come and sit around me and talk about her. You don't get that right. You don't know her like that. That's my cousin. Okay. Same token. So we wanted to say something. We had every right if we wanted to say anything about Teresa, or drag Teresa like she was dragging us. But we know her. Most of the time when Teresa would do something, it would be out of anger. We ain't even harboring no ill feelings towards her because we know her. We know how she is. We know how she can get mad, but she do have a heart of gold when she wants to. But when she get mad, she get mad. And she lashes out. We don't know what people been and went through in their life. So why would you continuously tell anybody down? You ain't walked in their shoes. Come on now. Everybody lost a child. I lost a child. Treese lost a child too. So where is the sympathy for her? Even though she might have made a lot of us mad and did some things that we don't like, we ain't got to. Guess what? But we ain't got to be messing. We ain't got to be poking at her like the bear. Thank you, baby, for those stars. Thank you very much. We ain't got to be poking at her. Because guess what? We don't know what kind of grieving process she going through herself. We don't know what kind of trauma that she's been through that might have her acting the way that she acts. And then for somebody to constantly bully a person every day of their life, that's too much. Y'all hear her? Y'all heard Robert? She said, get them hearts to pumping. Pump them hearts up over there, y'all. Please, y'all, we got 49 over here. Can y'all please hit that like and that like button for me, please? And share it too if you can over here. It ain't right. Let me tell you something. Sometimes it's better to understand than to be understood. See, because I done sat there plenty of days when Treese was upset. When Treese was crying, she done called me. It'd been 3 o'clock in the morning. I get up and go see about her because that's what friends do. Now, she might not always been a friend to me, but as long as I did what I was supposed to do, and be that friend for her. Because there have been some times that she has stepped in for me. I ain't gonna sit here and tell you no lie like she ain't now. We have been there for each other. Now that is the truth. See, a lot of times it ain't good to speak on things when you are angry. Come on now, class is in session. The counselor is here. It ain't good to speak on things when you are angry. Okay? It's best to be quiet and calm down. And then you can speak about how you feel. And then that way you'll be able to tell the truth. Because sometimes when you angry, you'll say some things that you can't even take back. And it might not even been meant in that context. See, I can tell you about the good, the bad, and the ugly. You ever been in a relationship and they say you don't need to be talking while you're mad? Discuss that when both of y'all calm down. Somebody got to leave the house and go cool out, go around the corner, go to the store, go sit at the park. Then you can come back and you can talk about it. But while y'all both angry, you're not gonna come up with no solution, and ain't no good things gonna be said. Am I right or wrong? Now y'all correct me if I'm wrong, because the counselor is here and class is in session. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong now. So you cool off. Like they tell you, don't chastise your child if you angry. You want to know why? Because everything you feeling, you going to take it out on that child. You probably been to beat the little poor child into a coma. He ain't did nothing that doggone bad. Am I right or wrong, y'all? Annette says, although I don't agree with a lot of things she did or does, I have to admit she's a strong woman. She is. And I have told her that. And I still wish her the best. I've told her that on many. Let me tell you, when I was around, and a lot of stuff, she was so frustrated because she was being bullied on a constant basis by the purple people. She wasn't. She said, I'm tired. And I said, well, what did you do? What did you do so bad for this woman to want to? I ain't never seen that like this in my life. Okay. She said nothing. She used to be one of my supporters. I said, oh, really? So what happened? Come on now. You know, we can duke it out, but we gonna go on about our business. We're not gonna drag nothing on and 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 on. When you dragging something on and on and on and on and on and on and on, and you too invested in a person that you don't even care about, something is wrong with you. Something is wrong somewhere. Can I get everybody to hit that like button for me, please, over here? And if you ain't hit that like button over here, please make sure that you do. I love you all. She is a very strong woman. I would tell her, don't listen to what these people are saying to you. I said, go back to doing I would tell Trees, do your cooking videos. Keep doing your other content. Stop engaging in what's going on. Stop. I said, because I know I've seen a lot of things that girl has been through. See, who am I to judge? She done been through some things like I done been through some things. So I had to put it in my heart that what she said, how she drugged me, that ain't nothing. I can forgive her for that. Okay? Them just words, child. Just words. Especially if I can forgive the person that pulled the trigger and took my son's life, surely I can forgive her for acting out of anger or whatever it is she was going through. Because she had a lot of stress because she was being picked on and bullied on. That drove her to do a whole bunch of other things. Because see, now you got to remember, I've been around her for a long, long time, almost 13 years. It wasn't never that bad. Now we have our little spouse, and I give her space, and she give me mine, and she'll flip off sometime. But I always said, deep down, she was a little teddy bear. Her bark is worse than her bite because she wasn't been finna bite nothing. She just attack others when she feels attacked. And I'm not up here taking up for her because I can care here neither nor there. She ain't thinking about me and I ain't thinking about her. But some things just need to be said. It's okay, Lakeisha. She's shaking that rose on that pen. Okay, it's the truth, y'all. That girl done went through some things, and she probably still scarred from some things, like we all are still scarred from some things. I don't know what that's about right there, but I guess I'll figure it out. She said, "You are sure preaching the word. Amen. It's the truth, y'all. Okay? Because if I'd have spoke, I'd have said some ugly, ugly things, and it wasn't that deep. Pain changes you too. And it does. And then when you got somebody constantly bullying, and it's going to be 3 years and they still bullying you, something wrong. That means you need a mental check. Some ain't that's an obsession. Because I'm not finna do that. And I know her. Y'all saw how I was drugged and lied on and all kind of stuff. We know how that girl do. when she there. We know. But she gone on, she went on about her business, left me alone. I'm gonna leave you alone. We all good. If that girl, if Teresa has found is getting a little happiness in her life, she's entitled to it. Let her have it. Stop still trying to nitpick and tear that apart too. Mind your business. Figure out what you need to do in your life that's going to heal you, because obviously you have a problem. If you're so invested in someone else's life and it's not an investment in a positive manner, it's very negative. It would destroy you. That's like if you break up, that's like having a breakup with your boyfriend and you ain't ready to break up with your boyfriend. You don't want your boyfriend to be with nobody else, but he's telling you he don't want you. Okay? But you still stalking this man. You still showing up on his job. You know I know. You see what I'm saying? This man that went on with his life and he minded his own business. And that's beyond stalking, Robbie. That is beyond stalking. That's beyond stalking. And I'm gonna keep it so 100 with y'all. When I had went to YouTube last year, I was on there. Now I got monetized and everything. It was a person that actually helped me get monetized, and it was a few other content creators or reaction channels that would have. Dorothy, honey, you are Dorothy. Y'all, hold up. Dorothy, you are free to have your opinion. And I'm sure I'm a disappointment to a lot of people. I don't know why I'm a disappointment to you, because it's not, I'm reacting, baby. Okay, I'm having, this is my reaction channel. This is my content. You should be disappointed about the other stuff that is going on, Miss Dorothy. But now you entitled to your opinion, and I ain't even mad at you. Okay, I'm gonna let you say that. Well, pay attention, because I'm not doing anything wrong, and I'm not doing anything negative. I'm trying to help someone else, because I would want y'all to help me. Okay, and Velma, you say you agree, and that's fine. Everybody has their opinion, but I'm saying what I said, and I meant what I said. It's a disappointment that y'all have sat by and listened to another woman drag another woman for several years and felt like it was okay. That's a disappointment to me. Let's talk about disappointments. What's a disappointment to me? Because it ain't like I'm not in no mess. I'm speaking facts. See, it's a difference. Because see, y'all be probably the main ones on my comments asking me questions. So I'm giving answers to the questions that I have been asked. I have not spoken for a long time. And y'all wanted me to speak. I didn't speak when you wanted me to. I was speaking on my own time, because I needed to find something. I needed to go through some more things and find out some more things and analyze some more things. And let God just minister to me. I'm glad I didn't jump into that. I'm glad I didn't. And I never do, but I'm going to speak the peace and I'm going to speak the truth. I'm allowed to speak the truth because it was done to me. Okay? Where was the disappointment then? You gave constructive criticism about effective ways of grieving, and you see how it resulted to her calling you a derogatory name. Some people can't handle when people tries to help them heal. And see, good times I ain't even here. Because get what? I don't care. I was just giving some constructive criticism. She gives it out. See, if you can't take it, then don't. If you ain't ready to receive what you put out, then don't do it. It's wrong. Doxing people is wrong. Harassing people is wrong. Because did you know, Dorothy, and what's the other one? That the purple people like to harass me. Yes, they do. Yes. Did you know that they come over and they bring trees up? So that's why I'm talking about trees, okay? Right now. And that I have a right, if I had wanted to strike back at trees, I could have. I had every right to. Because I know her. I was around her. I was in her presence. Her children call me auntie, and I have kept her children. I watched them grow like she watched mine grow. But the purple people, the purple people. Thank you, Unique. I ain't gonna block them because they the purple people. Y'all see, like to come and harass and bully people that have uh their own opinion. See, everybody got their own opinion. I don't have to agree with nobody. I'm speaking on it now because I can and I want to, and it's my rights. I don't know. I didn't hear her call me no name, and it's okay if she did. She done said a lot of things about me. Did you know that, ma'am? But that still didn't change the fact or make me feel any different about her. I have no disrespect or ill will towards her. I'm just telling her. Back to what I was saying, and I'm going to get back to you. I told the content creators, I said, y'all know what? It would be so nice if I could see y'all talk about something else besides trees and drag trees. This coming from a person that is supposed to be perceived as her enemy. I am not her enemy. We don't fool with each other, but I'm not her enemy. Okay? Hey, Michelle, baby. I'm not her enemy. I never will be. And you know what some of them content creators did? They did some other content other than trees because they had other talents than just sitting there talking about and dragging that girl. Because see, you're gonna pay for what you do. That goes for me, that goes for you, you, and you. It ain't right. I just want her to find peace. Find peace. But that way you not gonna do it. I don't know what that girl could have done to her that was so bad. I don't know. But since they want to bring my son up and say Tree said that the purple people did this, said that me and my son never got along, that I was a bad mama. We all know that's a lie. All the children love me. One of my children just left just then. We know that's a lie. If I was such a bad mama, my son would have never been at my house all the time and I couldn't get rid of him. Okay? Okay. Anytime my son called me, baby, I jumped. I don't care whether he was in the right or whether he was in the wrong. I was going to see about mine. Me. Not nobody else. Me. If that was true, and I said, baby, don't bring trees in this and stop bringing my child up. You see what I mean? They brought my child into it. Yeah. Shall I show? Don't worry. I'll post the screenshots because I keep screenshots for a reason. I'll post it to show you how I've been bullying, harassing, how the ugly stuff that's been said, and how my son has been brought up and he's deceased. So then now you can tell me later about how disappointed you are. Okay? And it's okay. Because that's your way of feeling. In 2023, this is the way I feel. I'm disappointed about a lot of things that I see. But we want to make it okay for one person. But on the other hand, the other person got to be wrong. It's okay when it's beneficial to the other person that's doing the same thing to people. Y'all make excuses up for them. It ain't right. You should be disappointed in yourself for even agreeing or just sitting there listening to it and going along with it for this long. You should be disappointed in that. And the majority overrules. Are y'all disappointed with how I'm handling this? Y'all please let me know, because if so, I will move on to something else. And we're just talking in general. We're just talking in general. I'm not on here dragging anybody. I'm not on here demeaning anybody. I'm over here spitting straight facts. Straight facts. I'll wait. I'm listening, y'all. Come on with it. Let me know. Because, see, I'm not going to worry about the one or the two, because we know who they are. Okay? Because, see, you want to uphold people when they're wrong and come up with all these excuses to excuse their behavior that's unbecoming of any woman or any queen. It's wrong. So the pot cannot call the kettle black. Okay? You got to look at yourself too. What can you fix within you? First of all, you need to fix the fact that you are still hopping on another woman's life and you are so in tune to this other woman's life and harassing this. That girl was tired. That girl told me. She said, I'm so sick and tired. Y'all should have seen how Trees looked that day. It ain't right. Because you're going to be held accountable. I'm going to be held accountable. Everybody's going to be held accountable. Shanika said, I think you should have reached out to Teresa and asked her ear if she said any of. I have to reach out to her. You want to know why? Shanika, because I know she didn't. It was them same people that would still try to bring all them bones in my inbox. You see what I'm saying? See, for me, show me some proof she said it, because I don't think that Tree said that, because Tree knew that how long me and how close me and my child were. If my child was not close to me, do you think that I would have his daughter? Y'all see, my granddaughter is here with me 99.9% of the time. She visits her mother that 0.1%. Uh-huh. Hey, Sean John, baby. Hey, Teresa. Pot calling the kettle black. And my thing is this: if you're setting an example and just trying to help another woman do better, first you got to do better yourself. Hello, somebody. Am I right or wrong? Before you can tell somebody else how they need to do better and yo is in a shambles, shouldn't you fix what is going on with you first? I'll wait. I'll wait. Thank you. You want to know another reason when Treese was saying all that stuff and everybody waiting for my comeback, but they never would get it? I was still grieving. I'm still grieving. I didn't want to respond in a way, that kind of way. Nope. We have been there for each other. This is the true fact. See, people want you to come and be messy. I ain't being messy. I'm gonna speak facts though. She'd have had my back and I'd have had hers. Simple. Ain't no hard feelings nowhere. She is who she is. You either accept her or you don't. And when it got to the point where there was enough, and I thought it was time for us to separate, that's what it was. And she knew that. She just came out and told y'all. I just didn't. Because I didn't need the drama or the views or none of that. I wasn't going to try to turn nobody against nobody. That's not what I do, because at the end of the day, God is going to hold me accountable. Because if I acted in that manner, guess what? That would make me no better than her. And what is being done to her, the person that is doing it, That don't make you no better than her. You worse than she is because you're picking and bullying and she's not messing with you. I can see she was antagonizing you and she was messing with you, but she ain't doing that. You might want to stop because me and B, we know Teresa. You really don't. She quiet right now. That's not a good thing. Okay? Okay? And I'm going to say it again. I was there when she talked to the lawyer. I'm going to say that one more time because I think maybe that went over some people's head. She really did. Yes. So you might want to stop because all she doing is sitting back gathering all of her evidence. And you're going to look like the harasser. You're going to look like the bully. That's what's going to happen. Hey, Chocolate Kids Production with Granny K. How you doing? Terry Miles say, hi, Diamond, and speak the truth because someone is going to be set free tonight. We love you, Queen. Amen. She had a lot to say about me. Y'all know it. Quit acting like you don't. I heard a lot of things. But when that happened to her and she lost her son from one mother to another, I tried to be there. And I even sent her a message, hey, if you ever want to talk, we can do that. It wasn't me trying to butt or be up on her. No. It was just a talk as parents of losing a child or how I might be able to help you get through this. We can get through this together because I know what it feels like. Can't come back doing that because that right there, that's just like if you had a life-changing experience in your life, you're going to come back doing the same negative things that you was doing before the life-changing experience happened. No, you're not going to do that. If you come back doing that, then something is wrong with you and you really do need to seek some help. That's like you just say maybe you got real sick and the people at the hospital was trying to count you out. Okay? And you almost was up out of here, but God just came in all of a sudden and granted you your health back. And you was like, man, I remember when I was almost up out here, God, I thank you. You gave me another chance. My eyes is really open to some different things now. I can't go back to doing what I was doing because God spared me. He saved my life. You're gonna do something different because you're gonna be so grateful to God that He changed your life and spared you. That was a life-altering situation that happened, life-changing experience. But God gave you grace and mercy. Grief is some serious. You know what? My youngest baby is the most caring, most giving this child I got. One of them now, because all my children are like that. And he came in here the other day, and my son's birthday is coming up, y'all. He's getting ready to turn 16. He said, Mommy, do you remember the girl that you was talking to on the phone when you was getting ready to go to the concert? I said, yeah, I remember. He said, well, Mama, she got to have chemo starting on the Lakeisha said, yes, it is a loss. It is. I lost my best friend. I'm trying to tell you, y'all don't hear me. That's something serious right there. Y'all don't hear me. Why is my picture dog? But anywho, and I said, well, when do she have it, y'all? November 18th, 2021. My birthday, November the 18th. And he said, well, she got to start her chemo on the 25th because her cancer cells are spreading all through her body. She's a young girl. Okay. My son is always trying to help people and be a listening ear or a counselor to everybody and to help them through tough times. It seems like people are drawn to him that go through things and he listens. Hey, Regina, how you doing, beautiful? Grief is a definite change in life when you lose someone so close to you. It is. When I started losing people so close to me, let me tell you something. Some of y'all wasn't on my live last night when I came back on last night, and we was talking about spiritual awakening and spiritual awakening and when you become awake, your spiritual journey. And I said it usually starts when you have lost someone very, very close to you. He is very caring. I'm gonna tell y'all, very close to you. It's you start to see things differently. You see what I'm saying? That's supposed to be a moment that you take time to reflect and just try to understand all the other things that's going on around you. You know, even in the midst of chaos, you still should be able to find peace in the beauty of everything else, even with the loss of a child or a loved one. What I find is my child is going to always be my guardian angel. He's going to always watch over me. He's no longer suffering. I don't have to worry about my son in this wicked world. Do I wish he was here? Yes. Do it hurt? Yes, it do. Y'all have no clue. But he's no longer suffering. Y'all keep them thumbs up and them hearts going up for me. That's run that stream, baby. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button over here. You know? And my son want to go to chemo with her. He said, I want to go, mama, so I can, just be a supportive friend. We talking about a child that's going to turn 16 years old, want to support a friend in a time of need, in a time of their sickness, and when they are going through something. So he's putting out good seeds, and he has a great heart. He's putting out into the universe and into the atmosphere what he wants to receive back in his life. But we got grown people on here who claim they disappointed in me. Some of them, two of them. That is okay with the foolery. All we saying is we just want you to be able to be at peace and to grieve. Be able to grieve. You need to let it out. You got to stop suppressing those feelings. You're taking it out in the wrong way. And it's going to affect you. Let it go. Enough is enough. Especially when you got so much potential in you. So many great things that you could be doing and you can impact the world in so many beautiful, beneficial ways. And if you say you are a role model and a leader for other women, then it's time for you to put that into action. And this is not the way to lead our women, because there is no way I would want any of my daughters to be a bully or harass someone or stalk someone. On this baby then went to sleep in the hallway, y'all. She was tired. Annette says, oh my God, Diamond, you are so right, because my relationship with God has gotten better than it's ever been after I lost my only brother. Wait a minute, y'all. I can't see the rest. But I understand that because it started going on with me when I lost my father, my brother right behind it, literally. My uncle first. That's interesting. Y'all hold them thoughts. Cameron, come here, baby. That's who you need to call on. I think this cup got a hole in it. It do. Here, get a towel. This cup got a hole in it. Everything fell. Come on, hurry up. Even your brother that fell on the floor. Get a towel. Because it's wet. You got to dry it. You lost your brother December 1st. Oh my goodness. I know how that can feel because my brother was my best friend. Yes, I'm one now. I'm on one now. My son and my mother, 9 months apart. Okay. Nicole, baby, I'm gonna handle you and then I'm gonna delete you. You getting all your answers you need right now. But yesterday was open session when I was on stream, y'all. You could have came on the live. Get the towel, just get that up. First and foremost, Boneyard Betty, that's not her name. Her name is Sharita. She can't get in my head just like you can't. I'm a grown woman. Okay. That's first and foremost, baby. Okay. Y'all tried to get in my head when you was in my comments. So now I'm just clearing the air. Um, you don't know what she did to me. I never said Roz did anything to me, and I have done nothing to her. I'm only speaking the same way when she spoke on me. She gave me some. She gave her advice, and she spoke how she feel. And that's all I'm doing. I haven't done anything to Roz. Have y'all seen me do anything to Roz? No, you have not. Um, but did nothing to you, but you scared to speak on trees. I'm never scared to speak on trees. I'm speaking on trees now because y'all, purple people, can't seem to keep trees' name out y'all mouth. And even when y'all come over there trying to bully and harass me, you still bringing Tree's name in. Telling my Tree said something, and Tree did this, and Tree ain't did a done thing, but over there playing with her man and living her best life. Which some of y'all need to get y'all one and live y'all best life too, and you wouldn't be so angry in life. You would feel a whole lot better. Okay? And she didn't dog walk me. Okay? Period. I'm speaking on Trees now. You got a problem with that? So guess what, Nicole? Now you have a nice day. Anything else you want to say? Now back to the regular schedule program. You getting your answers today, baby. Amelia in Texas, my prayers with you. Yes, our prayers are with you, Amelia in Texas. Oh, you got to come back at the towel. It's still not. It's a lot. Regina, Kayla then got out of her car and then slid over there. She done laid there in the floor and then went to sleep on us. She tired of us. That's what she is. She want to hear her grandmama talking. That's what she is. Nicole B, you had a loss as well, baby. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? And Nicole, this is my prime example because y'all ain't heard me say nothing bad about Rosalind. I don't call her Sister Pig Feet. I don't call her none of them names. I call her by her name. Okay? That's what I do. You ain't heard me disrespect her. And you won't. But I'm speaking the truth on my end. Okay? You wanted some answers, now you getting them. And that should tell you something. You should look at that, Nicole. If I was a person that was around Trees, I know Trees. You don't. You just see her on this here app. You don't have no clue of who she really is. I know her. I've been knowing her for over 13 years. Say that with me, 13 years. And if I'm not on here talking about her every day and dragging her, why is somebody else doing it? That me and B have every right to do it if we want to, but we're not doing that. Because everybody's going to be held accountable for their own actions, including me. Because if I do something wrong, guess what? I'm going to be held accountable for it. Right or wrong, y'all. I'm going to be held accountable for it. And it don't make me no better than the next person. It wasn't no need for that. See, I chose to grieve correctly, Nicole. And what else you got to say? She got in your head. I like you. I like her too. But like she said, like Roslyn told you before many times, that I was not her cup of tea, and it's okay. Because she was not my cup of tea to listen to. But as a person, yes. To understand her grieving over her son, yes, we both lost a child. But I couldn't listen to her go on and on about trees every day. I couldn't. I just couldn't. I'm sorry. Sharita can't get in my head. I'm a grown woman. I make my own choices. Okay? She might have, but she ain't even dogged Roslyn. So why is Roslyn do it? I got every right, like you said, because my name was dragged through the mud, but you didn't see me do it, did you? So why is Roslyn doing it? What did Treese do to Roslyn that was so bad that she got to be harassed and bullied and ridiculed and picked apart every day? I'll wait, Nicole. Can you give me the answer to that? If you can't give me the answer to that, then you might as well move along. Move on. Okay. Robin says, I got to put this phone on charger. Please pray for the. Okay, yes, I said that earlier, Robin. We're going to be definitely praying for them. Praying for that football player. Uh-huh. Hey, live peacefully, love, laugh, and vent. I'm trying to tell you now. Oh, Nicole been making her rounds today. Guess she was making her quota. Well, baby, she came to the right place to make her quota because we're gonna set her straight today. That way, that part, and definitely in that order. So you need to go on over there and you need to ask her that. You need to ask her. Now she drug Diamond name through the backyard. No, Teresa ain't lost no children. She only lost one child. Through the backyard and down the street and up and round the corner. And Diamond was Teresa's real friend. And at a time that Diamond needed Teresa, that's what Teresa did. But Diamond didn't retaliate or drag because Diamond said what she had to say, and she said it in a peaceful way and kept it moving. That ought to make you say, hey, so what's wrong with Rosalind? What did Teresa do to Rosalind that was so horrible? And she don't even know Teresa. She ain't never set foot in a room with Teresa. She ain't never babysitted now child. She ain't never had to go pull Teresa out of no jams or been called to say, hey, I need you to pray for me. And Teresa did something to her. I'll wait, Nicole. Okay. So there you go. So you ain't talking about then, Nicole. We gonna exit you on out of here. We're gonna put you in timeout. Okay. Now we gonna just what y'all want to do with her? Y'all want to just get rid of her altogether? Do y'all want me to just get rid of Nicole altogether? Because I said what I had to say. Because now you need to go find them answers from Ross, and you need to go ask her what did Teresa really do to her? If Diamond didn't do all that, what did she do? Why is you still doing this? That's what you need to go do. I ain't doing nothing to Rosalind. We talking on some facts. So we talking about what's going on in these hill YouTube streets and everything else, honey. Please. Go on, get up out of here. Y'all want me to get on up out of here? Y'all want me to get up out of here? If they tell me to get you on up out of here, I'm gonna get you on up out of here. Little kid rocks. Okay. Well, you got to go. You are the weakest link. Bye-bye, Nicole. You are gone. We got on up out of here. She and him trying to destroy and dismantle our conversation that we got going on. We ain't got time for that. She like pouring salt. Oh, yeah. Judy, you should have said let her stay. I'd have canceled her on out. She gone. She gone. Y'all, where my heart? Hold up. Where my heart sending my thumbs up and stuff. Hey, Yolanda. Hey, Gavin. Where's that, y'all? What Tasha at? Y'all know what? Y'all got to help me out because I do need to give y'all some wrenches. Hold up. Because some of y'all been rocking with me over here. I got to give y'all wrenches. I got to give y'all wrenches. I done got out of here, but I'm gonna give y'all. I gotta give y'all some of y'all wrenches because I'm gonna need some mods. I see. See, at first I was the only mod that I needed. And where my other girl? Where Ellen at? Where is Ellen? Where is Ellen tonight? Because I might make sure Ellen got her wrench. Hey, Forever Tasha. And see, I have to be very, very careful. Hey, Carla. You would have got her. I need to let Tasha get her, but I gotta make sure it's all right with our other sister. That we gotta work. We gotta work around because I need people that I need some mod. I need some mods that I can trust, y'all. I need some trustworthy mods. And some of y'all been rocking with me from day one. I need trustworthy mods. I know forever Tasha don't play no games, but I gotta make sure. Can you handle more than one platform? I know you can, Tasha, but because I'm gonna need y'all up in here swiping while I'm talking. Now that concludes our class session for today of part 2. Tune in tomorrow, and I'm gonna try to come earlier for part 3 of the session because the counselor is in. Okay. Fantavia said, I would like to be a mod because I ain't gonna play. Baby, Fantavia, you ain't gonna play no games. But I need for you, I need for you to come over to my YouTube channel too as well, because that's what I'm gonna really need you at, because I ain't got time to be playing with Miller. Miller be trying to play with my queens, and I don't play with my queens. Okay? I ain't got to take a Brando. I ain't got time to be playing with my queens. Rita gonna get you about Tasha. I ain't got time to play with Rita about Tasha. See, because now we already had a discussion about Ellen. Okay, so I'm gonna have to talk to Sharita about Tasha. Now look here, Sharita. I need Tasha. Nah, doggone it. Swipe them, swipe them, swipe them. Period. Now we got 128 people over here. Can I please get y'all to hit that like button for me, if you don't mind? And y'all, I do have badges and super stickers and super chats and all that good stuff over here. Okay. I have truly, 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 truly enjoyed you, beautiful kings and queens, on tonight. Now, homework for tonight is to write down any questions or anything that y'all might want to talk about dealing with life, grieving, anything. We will go over that in class tomorrow. Ellen says 2014. With Tree, okay, life must go on. Grow up, stop madness, got us in control with everybody. It's 2023. Please stop. Ellen, ain't nobody did that, baby. And it's 2023, like you said, and we gonna all have a good 2023. But we are going to be speaking our true feelings because we are trying to heal. Okay? That's what we're doing. We're trying to heal. And in order to heal, we have to not suppress what we are feeling. And for a long time, I was suppressing things. Michelle is good. Okay. Where Michelle at? Which Michelle? Because I got two of them over here. Michelle is good. Give her a wrench. Hold up. Let me give me now, Michelle. I'm listening to Sean because I've seen Sean. Okay, Michelle. Michelle, do you want this title over here, ma'am? Let me know because I got you pulled up. Depression, mental is real. And we got to learn we are taking accountability. Okay. I come on and I tell y'all about myself. Y'all don't see me going in on nobody, and I ain't going in on nobody. I just was speaking my truth because these people was trying to come in and speaking up. They brought Ross and Treese to me. Okay. They were speaking on it. So I needed to clear the air. And I'm going to clear the air. Okay. Okay, Fantavia, come on over there, Fantavia, because I can work this over here. Fantavia, come over there to my YouTube channel and subscribe and stuff. Now, come on over there, because that's where I'm going to need you at. And I will give you a wrench when you get over here, Fantavia, because I know you've been rocking with me for a very, very long time. And it was time for me to talk about the tree situation. It was time. And we're going to talk more about the tree situation because y'all had a lot of unanswered questions, and I'm going to answer some of them and some of the rumors too. So these folks can shut up and stop lying on her. I know exactly what the things that she said. I don't recall hearing her say that, and I don't even watch her, y'all. And I'm pretty sure she don't even watch me. Okay. Now, until then, that's right. Lakeisha, you over there? I'm like, Lakeisha, you got to come up. If y'all ain't on my YouTube channel, y'all please come over there and make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Okay? Hit the subscription button. Okay? I need y'all to hit it. Come over there. Because that's what we're going to be at over there. Because ain't got time to be playing with metal and coins. Okay? I love y'all. Let me see. What else am I missing? So I won't do it on this go round, but I'm gonna be looking to see because I need Tasha still training y'all. You on your way now? Okay. You like turtles. I love y'all so much and thank y'all for joining me. And over here, y'all know I got them stars and stuff. We got to get things back to rolling so I can be able to do stuff, be able to do some little random giveaways when y'all least expect it. Okay. Hey, Ruthie. Don't forget to pray tonight, y'all. She said, don't y'all forget to pray. Y'all make sure y'all pray. My Facebook family, don't y'all forget, go on over there now and subscribe to my YouTube channel tonight. I'm telling y'all, because that's where I'm going to be for. I need to get these. I need to go on vacation over here. I love y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button if you haven't already hit it already. Make sure you do. I love y'all. See y'all later. That way, that part, and definitely in that order. Mm-hmm.